Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna be doing a bit more different than usual. This time I will be reacting to all the mega evolutions of Pokémon Legends ZA. And I know I'm a bit late to the party, but I had a lot of things to do and well, here we are. Man. I will also be reacting to their shiny forms. I also have implemented their shiny forms as well. Maybe they're ranked higher that way. But before we start the ranking, I just want to say it's all personal opinion. So if you disagree with me, totally fine. But don't be a dick about it in the comments. I can only react to their appearance and not really their usefulness in battle. Anyway, without further ado, let's react to the Mega Evolutions. Meganium, okay. It's not bad. The flowers around its neck, it gives me this constricting thing around the neck, which I don't really like. Yeah, I think I prefer the normal Meganium, honestly. And here we have its shiny form. As a ground, I would put it on B tier. It's not, but I will say I don't like the shiny form. No, the shiny color is not doing it justice, honestly. So I'm gonna put it like this. Anyway, next one. Next one, Ambor. Okay, hold up. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I don't know what I expected from Ambor, but it's quite nice. He kind of shrinks a little bit. Oh yeah, and his pattern on his belly changes as well. It looks like a mouth now. You see on its chest, it has these eyes, and then in mouth. And now it's shiny. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I gotta say, it's a bit overkill with the blue, but holy shit, that looks nice. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. And then we have the blue one. I mean, I might shuffle with these as well. So since we're gonna get to know more of them. So but I will put Meganium here. Shiny. I'm gonna put it there though. I would put it like this. All right, next one. Relegator. Okay. Okay, wait. wait. Okay. Oh. So that thing on his back, I don't know. It looks like a thing you put on the toilet. I don't know about that. If they would have changed it to that, that would have been nice. He looked better the way he was. I would definitely not mega evolve for Relegator if I had one. Well, what will that red thing turn into when it's shiny? Okay, so here we have his shiny. I like the purple. The purple is cool. I am gonna put them in both C tier. It's not bad. They could have done so much with this, and they chose to do this. No. A Baracle. It looks creepy with its eyes on its hands. Ugh. I do find it really interesting how they've put a tooth on its left cheek, but not on the right cheek. Nice to see that black and white Pokemon also get some love with Mega Evolutions. And what I personally like is when Mega Evolutions actually become better because they are not that good in their main form, but then they get a boost. So they get actually useful in Pokemon battles. And also if they look badass and cool. And some of them may look goofy, but that's also fine. But yeah, do I like this? I find it so interesting how there is only one side that has this horn or tooth. Oh, wait, I see it now. I see now. It's the hand. On the other one, it's also a hand. Kind is this. That's why. Because it's a hand. I'm slowly appreciating this. It reminds me a bit of Sigalith. Then we have it in shiny form. Its normal mega is better. Its shiny is meh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I would say I appreciate him more. I'm gonna put him in B. Shiny form, I would put in a C tier. Next up is Clefable. I gotta rewatch this. What am I gonna say about this thing? So with Audino, with Clefable, when is Chansey gonna mega evolve? It becomes a fairy-ish. Which is obvious because Clefable. What is that thing on its head though? Because here it is again. I will say I like the color scheme of the wings. Also, its eye color changed when it's Mega Evolution. I do notice now that the spikes on its back from the main form become wings, which makes it quite obvious that they made that decision. It's in there and then it pops out and then you have the wings. Okay, let's see its shiny form. I'm really curious at the colors of the wings. Wait, so they didn't change the wings at all? They only changed its eye colors? And the tips of its ears became green. That's it. I guess this one is... the normal one is a bit better than the shiny. I will put it like this. I think it's alright. Next one. Oh my god, here we go. Freaking Dragonite. I know there's gonna be so many Dragonite lovers here. And I'm really wondering, did you guys like this Mega Evolution? The first time I saw this, I was really disappointed by it. It's slowly, really slowly growing on me. I think it's a bit lame. Gets like a bigger tail and has these big ass wings on its head. I just noticed it also has tinier wings. I prefer Dragonair over Dragonite. I will say it feels more of like a fairy slash dragon now. This is definitely not the choice I would have made. So what about shiny form? Because it becomes green, right? Becomes green, right? Hold up, never mind. That's not green, that's blue. I will say the shiny is sick. I can't lie. I just can't lie. Mega Dragonite is a bit meh in my opinion, but it's shiny. Big improvement. I will put Dragonite in B tier. It's alright. Its shiny form is definitely better. I'm gonna put it in A tier for now. What's next? Ooh, okay. Drampa. Hold up. Ho. That looks dope. It looks like one of those Japanese dragons. I'm a big fan of this Drampa. This is a nice improvement of the Drampa itself. What about the shiny form? What can I say? I think Drampa is one of those. Okay, so it's black and its bluish tail don't really change. Only its main body, which I don't really mind. I said already that black is cool. And they just improve its coolness with more gold. In general, I think it deserves A tier. Shiny, it just goes to S tier. Let's get to the next one. I'm not even sure what I'm seeing. I have to see this from another perspective. Okay. I think Electros is, in general, like a really unique Pokemon. It's Mega Evolution. Not screaming like, holy moly, this thing is insane. Rewatched the video like 5 times to really see what is going on, and just gets like these cannons as arms. And here it's shiny form and it's just green. But still, that still doesn't do it justice. I will put them in D tier. It's not doing anything to me, even though I really like Electros. Nope, not a fan. Extra drill? Yeah, extra drill. Oh no, wait. They actually massacred my boy. No. No, no. Oh my god. Why does it look like that? My poor boy. Maybe its shiny form will do it a bit more justice. I like the fact because it's like different little parts and then it becomes one. There's one in between and he's like lifting him up like, oh, it's heavy. And it becomes kind of this knight. It looks cool. And here we have its shiny form and it becomes brown. The normal version looks better than the shiny version. I prefer the colors more. I think B tier is quite nice. Yeah, its shiny version deserves to be in that spot. Frostlass. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Frostlass became huge. I do like the fact that gets these horns. It's like you haven't seen someone for a while, and then you see them again, and then vroom, grows birds. I like also the expression on its face. It's a little more serious, scarier. I would say I prefer normal Frostlass over this Mega, but it's nice that Frostlass gets some love, since I think it's a really underrated Pokemon. So this just barely changes. The same as the normal version. I kind of expected that, to be honest. Both of them in B tier. Halucha. Looks quite nice. So here it's from the side. Now I can actually see it a bit more. The fact that its eyes are just gone, it's just like pure white. It's like he's locked in. When you see an anime character and its pupils just disappear, you know it's a serious moment. So it has this gold crest, which makes it stand out a bit more. Curious what a shiny form is gonna look like. Oh my god. I see what you're doing, Pokemon. I see what you're doing. Shiny Halucha definitely looks better in my opinion. Shiny Halucha Mega Chef's Kiss. Yes, I'm happy that I've seen this now. I will put normal Halucha in... I will put it in here. But let's be honest. It has to be an S tier. Really gives off this more of an intimidating factor with the red color, the black color, and the gold. Oh, okay. Huh? Okay, I gotta rewatch that. I like the crest part. Interesting color. They actually went nuts with this Mega Evolution. So the colors do change. It's like an RGB Pokemon. It gets this more... another haircut. It's like a Pokemon that you would see in the disco somewhere, you know? Oh, wait. I was thinking like this reminds me of something. These jellies in... Shark Tales? That's what this thing reminds me of. I was thinking about it so long. But what about its shiny form? What about its shiny form? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. Insane, no. Just because this Pokemon has so many colors, that makes it good. That makes it interesting. That makes it unique. I think its normal and shiny form are both really great. The normal version... B tier, but its shiny form will go to A tier. Next up is... So this is female Prior. Okay, so it just gets more hair. Female and male don't change. So it's basically the same. Nothing really changes except the fact that it gets a bigger mane. It's like too much in front. It's so like there. You know, it's the same as Houndoom when it Mega Evolves, this really big crest, and it's just like too much. It's the same thing with this Pokemon. All too much focus on its face. No, not a big fan. Okay. I think my face says enough. No, I'm gonna put it in D tier. Both of them. Let's go to the next one. Come on! Hold up! Hold up. Holy, okay. I didn't expect that. That is such an improvement. I just love that green. That is so nice. What about shiny form? Nah, bro. They cooked. They actually cooked with this Pokemon. Compare this Pokemon from Black and White to all the other ones we have seen until now. And I don't even know which one I would prefer most. No. That might actually be it. I think both of them deserve that spot. I'm such a fan of Centipede. Also, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and even subscribe if you want. What's up next? Ooh, Scrafty. Okay, so it gets this white cloak, more like a hoodie. He's like, yeah, come at me, bruh. Also, its pants just becomes also this white pants. I'm curious if the cloak changes when it goes into its shiny form. That is actually better. But he becomes more of like an emo kind of kid, if I can say that. Let's see, this the normal one. It's alright. This dude deserves to be an A. Let's be honest. Oh my god. Oh no, here we go. Starmie. Right. Oh. I will say when this came out, I couldn't believe that it was real. I just couldn't believe it was real. It just looks like Patrick in one of the SpongeBob episodes. I think it's a goofy looking mega. D-tier is really, really, really bad, but since it's slowly growing on me, I will put it in C tier. But that's the only reason it doesn't get put in D tier. Victory Bell. Okay. What am I gonna say about this one? I prefer a normal Victor Bell over this Mega. I think this was one of those Megas they showed really early already. And I saw it fly by, and it was also the same thing with Starmie. Like, is this real? What about Shiny? I think its Shiny was quite interesting. I think I will put them in the same category. I think I would prefer the normal one over the Shiny one. It's really not doing it for me. No. Zygarde. Ooh. What the hell? It just gets a cannon. It just gets a huge ass cannon above his head. Complete Zygarde form. I feel like that's already like a mega. But the fact it gets just a cannon above its head. Like, come on. The normal version looks way cooler than this cannon. I mean, that's at least how I'm looking at it. I don't know why they went with this. Because it has this huge ass cannon above his head. It just makes it unlikable, even if it's shiny. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Yeah, both of them. Okay, Floette. I do like the internal flower Floette in general. The colors are really nice. That thing that goes from down below to the flower itself, it almost seems like an ottery, and that creeps me out. And I hope I didn't ruin anybody's view on this Pokemon, but it feels like an ottery. Only the flower becomes huge. But I mean, how many options could you have with this Pokemon? I'm also thinking like that. Worse than these guys? I'm gonna put Zygarde and the other one down here. Oh, I think that Floette, both of them, are in C spot. Here we have Mega Chandelure. So what changes? Its Flameon's head becomes really large. Part, like the middle part, is just the same. And it only gets like another layer of more candles. It's like you have a Chandelure and you put another Chandelure on top of it, and boom, you have Mega Chandelure. I don't even think they really needed to give Chandelure a Mega. Shiny Mega Chandelure. I do think that the shiny form of Chandelure looks cool. Normal flames, greenish color in the middle. It looks really spooky. The eye color changes. I'm not 100% sure if that's also with the normal Chandelure, if that also happens. Where do I put Chandelure? I'm gonna put it on C tier. There was a lot of ones in C tier, but they just could have done better. Mega Skarmory. It's so spiky. Imagine being that Skarmory. I do like the fact that it becomes gold color. Happens when it's in its shiny form. Just becomes then just green. So I was right. It gold turns back into silver. They could have done other things with this as well. I'm actually gonna put it in a D tier. Yeah, both of them. Here we have Mega Dragulch. Gotta go back. There's a lot of stuff going on. That looks decent. I want to see it from another angle. So now we also have the shiny. So I'm first going to focus just on the regular one. So now it looks like a really specific type of seahorse. I will check it out real quick. Like this guy. It now represents this guy. Really cool. I'm not sure if the designers of Pokemon were thinking like, oh yeah, we want this Pokemon to represent this type of seahorse. Both look nice. Put it in B tier. Now we're going over to the starters from Kalos and their Megas. Ooh. What I can see now for Chestnut, that looks dope. That cape. So he looks actually cool with like his staff, and he has a shield on his side. It's definitely a solid Mega. Then we have Delphox. So Delphox kind of reminds me of Benimaru from Fire Force. Gets this super dark color, which I prefer. I will say it looks cool. I'm gonna be honest, like I think Greninja is one of the most popular color starters. If you compare them to Delphox and Chestnut. This Mega, he's just upside down, his shuriken spinning, and that's where he stands on. That's basically it. Greninja compared to the other two is quite a letdown. But maybe that's actually a good thing. So then the other ones stand out a bit more. But Chestnut is an actually really good one now. S tier. The only reason why I haven't put on the shiny forms is because I don't really have footage on how they look like in their shiny form. Then we have Delphox. Delphox, I wasn't really a big fan of Delphox, but now it actually changed. I'm gonna put it in A tier, and the shiny, I'm gonna put it in S tier. And Greninja, C tier. And its shiny form, I guess it's better than Mega Starmie. I will put it in B tier then. That's basically the whole tier list. If you guys, like I said, disagree with me, totally fine. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite Mega Evolution. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested, subscribe. See you guys hopefully in the next one. Ciao, ciao.